Morning. It's Friday. It's payday. Yay. Bit of a wet morning this morning, so I'm like hiding under my hood. It's Red Nose Day today. What are you guys up to for Red Nose Day? Where I work, we're not doing anything because we don't. There's someone outside. Yeah, where I work, our company's not associated with Red Nose Day, so we don't actually do anything for Red Nose Day. But in my school they are. In my school today they are wearing their pyjamas, so that's cool. And I actually remembered this time. Oh, excuse me. Cross over. So yeah, payday. I'm just all excited about next week when I get to actually go shopping. So that'll be cool. Hey, so today I'm going to do a DVD collection video because I showed you what I was doing a couple of days ago and I was going to watch Top Gear, and a couple of people were like, oh, you look like you've got a good DVD collection, and my friend actually Winterscale, she said, oh, I'd love to see a DVD collection, so I was like, okay, so that's what I'm going to do for you today. First, if I can find them, I don't think they're in here. Let me put you down. Hello. You're a little bit low. I think this is games. Yeah, that's games. I've got a folder somewhere with Blu-rays in. He bought me today, bless his heart, was Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2. The only gutting thing is I haven't got Part 1. I have seen Part 1. And we did try and find it today and we couldn't find it, so I was like, no, but he bought me this anyway, so bless him very, very much. Now, like I said a couple of days ago, we don't tend to keep our DVDs in cases just because they take up so much space. So we have things like this that we put all our DVDs and stuff in and our games. So, I'm going to pick you up and bring you down here. Okay. So, most of these are marks. These are all Blu-ray. We've got Green Lantern and Iron Man 2. That's, yeah, it's Blu-ray. Then we've got Thor, Avengers, that's the new one, Tron Legacy, Transformers 1, 2 and 3, which is Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen is the second, and then Dark of the Moon is the third. We've got Wolverine, hello Hugh Jackman. They're all very themed, as you can see. X-Men First Class, and then we've got X-Men 1, 2 and 3. The Hulk, this was the second Hulk, because apparently the first one was awful. Captain America, the new Spider-Man, not the Tobey Maguire one. We've got Batman, one of the discs is missing, so he's obviously got that in his computer, but we've got the whole Batman collection, like all the new ones, the Dark Knight ones. And that's it for Blu-rays, but they're all comic book themed, as you can see. So now I'm going to shut you off and we're going to go upstairs and I'm going to show you the rest of our collection. I'm quite excited today because the trousers that I'm wearing used to fit, but they used to feel like they were digging in because they were tight. But now they're really big. I'm just going to quickly show you my outfit. I'm only casual today, but yeah. So I'm Team Batman today. And yeah, these are the trousers. These are like decorating trousers, so they've got a bit of paint on them. But they're comfy, and because it's like, unfortunately, it's time of the month, I like to be comfortable. But look, hang on. Ready? Ah! Look how much room. I'm sorry about the bit of skin, but yeah, look. They're so big and baggy now. It's awesome. So, I'm like made up with myself. There's Amy in bed playing Angry Birds. She had to wear her pyjamas for school today, and I got her some gorgeous pyjamas to wear, and she spilled her cereal all over them, so she had to wear these ones instead. Amy, hello. Okay, come to bed with me. Let's get in bed. So we've got 3 of these massive folders full of DVDs. We've got one which is Mark's, although all our DVDs are kind of collected, but we've kind of got them a little bit separated. So we've got one which is Mark's, one which is mine, and then one which is all like TV and stuff. So I'll just start with this one because it's here. I think this is the TV one. Yes, it is. So in this one, I'm not going to kind of go into too much detail. I'm just going to kind of tell you what we've got. At the front, I've got music stuff. Like music-based stuff. So we've got X Factor Greatest Auditions Ever. That is quite old, but it's funny. Green Day Live. Within Temptation music videos. Take That. The Ultimate Collection. I think that's the DVD of all the videos.
Mom, all the pigs.
Yeah, you play Peppa Pig. Then we've got Robbie Williams live at the Albert, live at Nebworth, Fatboy Slim Greatest Hits, Pink on Tour, and Busted on Tour, which I've never actually watched. Then we come to the lad pages. These are all mine. All the Top Gear DVDs I've. So yeah, we've got the Challenges, Challenges 2, Challenges 3, Challenges 4. Then we've got this one which came free with the magazine. Top Gear Revved Up. Then we've got the Polar Special, Life in the Fast Lane. The Great Adventures 2, which is Vietnam and Botswana. Then we've got Top Gear at the Movies, which I thought was going to be amazing, and it's not. Stunt Challenge, that's a game. Winter Olympics. The Great Adventures 1, which is the US special. And there was another one that goes with that. There's 2. Oh yeah, it was the Polar Special, sorry. Then you've got, I need to look for the Great Adventures 3 and 4, because then I kind of jumped to the Great Adventures 5. And I don't know where 4 is. But anyway, so in the 5th one you've got Supercars, Across Italy and India Special. Clarkson, Heaven and Hell, Top Gear the Races, that was again a free one. Then we kind of go on to a bit of a random. This is just Little Britain season 1 and 2. Footballers' Wives, this is one of my guilty pleasures. It is such a bad show, but I absolutely love it. I love Footballers' Wives, so I've got every season of Footballers' Wives, 1 to 5. Then we've got Skins season 1 and 2. That was before it all changed, so that's all the original cast. Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway Disc 1 and 2. Now on to my comedy. I love comedy. So I've got all 4 Jimmy Carr DVDs. Then I've got 3 Joe Pasquale ones and Jack D. All the Lee Evans ones, because I love Lee Evans. This is all of his tours. Jim Davidson, who, again, he's... Some of the stuff he says is terrible, but I love Jim Davidson, so I've got most of his DVDs as well. Peter Kay, I love Peter Kay. This one is Al Murray. 2 Sean Lock DVDs. Michael McIntyre Showtime, that's his new one. I have got his other 2, but they're on the computer. I don't have the actual discs yet. And then I've got Harry Hill, which wasn't really that good. Joe Brand and Comic Aid. Comic Aid's really good because it's a lot of different comedians, which is cool. Then I've got Bo Selector Season 1, 2 and 3. I never got Season 4 for some reason, but I didn't really watch Season 4. Then, again, a really bad show, but I absolutely adore this show, and it's Newlyweds, and it's quite funny because they're not even together anymore, but I love Newlyweds anyway. Then I've got Super Size Me, which I got free with The Guardian. Laguna Beach, I love all this sort of stuff. Laguna Beach is kind of what got me started on the whole Jersey Shore, Geordie Shore thing, so got all the Laguna Beaches. Secret Diary of a Call Girl Season 1, I need to get the rest of these. I've only got Season 1 at the moment. Then we move on to the OC. Now, I've always wanted to watch the OC, and I never had. And then I found the box set, I think, for like £12. So I was like, mine. So I've got every single season of the OC. And I sat and watched them all, and I love it. And I'm actually going to start watching them again soon. I'm going to lose my thing. Then I've got Sugar Rush Season 1 and 2. I love Sugar Rush. I really wish that they'd done a third series, because I adore Sugar Rush. But hey ho, it got scrapped. Then we've got the whole collection of Gavin and Stacey. This is something I only recently got into, but I love it. Alan Carr's Celebrity Ding Dong. I've still not watched this all the way through, but it is funny. And then The World of Lee Evans. This I really don't like. It's like sketches, and I just don't like it. So then we've got Eddie Izzard. I've got 3 of Eddie Izzard's DVDs. Dancing on Ice. I need to see if there's any more DVDs of this, because I've got Season 1... Season 2 and Season 3, so I need to see if there's any more. And then that's it for this one, apart from a couple of Delias at the back. Family, dinner, traditional and party. So, that is the first one. This second massive one, this is mine. This is all my DVDs. So, this has just got some personal family DVDs in it. We've got Bridget Jones 1 and 2. Robin Hood Men in Tights, such a funny film. And Election, this is Reese Witherspoon. And Matthew Broderick, I believe. Then we've kind of got the musicals page. So we've got Billy Elliot, Flashdance, Footloose, Phantom of the Opera with Gerard Butler, Rocky Horror, Cabaret, Grease 1 and 2, Chitty Bang Bang. This is the making of the stage musical, because I went to see this for my 18th. Mamma Mia, 8 Mile, Gypsy. I love Gypsy with Bette Midler. De Lovely, which I still haven't watched. Then I've got Wizard of Oz, one of my favourite films. Labyrinth, another one of my favourite films. Sweeney Todd, another one of my favourite films. Then you've got Les Miserables. This is the stage version. Hey Mr. Producer, this is brilliant if you love like traditional musicals. This is a collection of all different musical stuff, and John Barrowman's actually on this, which is quite cool. Our House, which was the Madness musical. Then you've got Salaam Bombay Dreams. Again, this is all about how they made the musical, and that's another one I went to see when I was 18. Little Shop of Horrors, which I've still not seen the end of, so I need to sit and watch that. Chicago. This is all about Baz Luhrmann, because I've then got my Baz Luhrmann collection. If you don't know who Baz Luhrmann is, he is a director. He's an Australian director, and he did Romeo and Juliet, Strictly Ballroom, and of course Moulin Rouge, which I love. Then we've got the Johnny Depp page. So we've got Edward Scissorhands, Corpse Bride, Finding Neverland, and Peter Pan. I love that film. Now, technically, that's not Johnny Depp, but I've got a thing about Peter Pan, so I put that one with Finding Neverland. Then you've got From Hell, Sleepy Hollow, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And obviously Sweeney Todd is with the musicals. And then you've got all the Pirates films. Although, I do want to get this one as a double, because I like to have them as doubles. And I just need to get the fourth one now. The Fountain of Youth. Then I've got my Disney and Kids pages. So I've got Monsters vs. Aliens, Finding Nemo. This is just the special features, because I did have the original like film that Mark bought me, but Imi watched it that much she actually broke the disc, so I don't have Finding Nemo anymore. Little Mermaid, Lion King, Mary Poppins. I love Mary Poppins so much. Robin Hood. Ice Age 1, 2. I did have Ice Age 3, but it's gone somewhere. Cars. Lizzie McGuire movie. My Girl. I used to watch this all the time when I was little. Karina is not as much of a well-known film, but it's Whoopi Goldberg, and it is actually really good. Penelope. I've only watched this once, but I really want to watch it again. It was so good. Secret Garden. That's another film I used to watch all the time. I had the video of it, and I actually wore the video out. Alice in Wonderland. That is a live-action Alice in Wonderland, and the girl who plays Alice is actually in Karina as well. Then you've got the BFG and the Aristocats. Chitty Bang Bang. Unfortunately, I own this. I don't really know why, but it came out years ago, so we'll just kind of skim over that one. And Beauty and the Beast. Then we've got Peter Pan, Polar Express, and Harriet the Spy. Monsters, Inc. Now, even though this isn't kids, I just wanted to put it in with the cartoons. So you've got Nightmare Before Christmas, Coraline, and Hocus Pocus. And I love this film. I just love Bette Midler. Now, this is my Simon Pegg page. So you've got Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and Run Fat Boy Run. This is just a random that I needed to put somewhere, so it's just there. Butterfly Effect 2. Then we've kind of gone into the, like, thriller sort of section. So you've got Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Well, not all thriller and action. Toys, which is Robin Williams. Cruel Intentions 1 and 2. Then you've got Flowers in the Attic, which is actually based on the book by Virginia Andrews. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, 28 Days Later, and 28 Weeks Later. And then this one is Stephen King's It, such a good film. Interview with a Vampire, The Haunted, and Land of the Dead. And then you've got a couple of horrors. We've got Final Destination 1, 2, and 3. Fast and the Furious 1, 2, 3, and 4. Need to get the 5th one. Then this is my Twilight page. So as you can see, I've got the first 3, and then I've got to put my 4th one here, and then my 5th one here. This is my Bring It On page. I've got 4 of the Bring It On films. There's actually 5, I believe. I've seen 5, but I've only got 4. Harry Potter page, and I really stupidly haven't left a space for the last one, so I'm going to have to make a space for that one. But yeah, Harry Potter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then we've got some more thrillers. We've got the number 23, which is the only role I've ever seen Jim Carrey be really serious in. Donnie Darko, Girl Interrupted, and Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette was a bit naff. Basketball Diaries, I love this film. One of Leonardo DiCaprio's first films. The Prestige, which is Hugh Jackman, Birthday Girl, and Vanilla Sky. I really don't like that film, but I hate to throw DVDs away. Then we've got Secretary, which I love. The Terminal, which is Tom Hanks. Slumdog Millionaire, which I've still not seen. And Showgirls, which is a very bad film, but it's very, very good at the same time. Then we kind of get into the action. We've got Tomb Raider 1 and 2, Charlie's Angels 1 and 2, The Beach, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And then we get into the comedy. We've got Zoolander. I love Zoolander. Bride Wars. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. Meet the Spartans. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. That's Lindsay Lohan. This one is Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice. Monster-in-Law. 13 Going on 30. The Guru. Juno. American Dreams, which is rubbish. Uncle Buck, Knocked Up, my favourite film of all time. Mean Girls, Boat Trip, Scary Movie, and American Pie 2. I don't know why I've only got American Pie 2. I need to get hold of the others. The Girl Next Door, Girl Next Door. The Wedding Singer, Night at the Museum, Freaky Friday, My Date with Drew, which I haven't watched. I know it's to do with Drew Barrymore. Alien Autopsy, which I've still never seen the end of. Oi, don't kick me. Don't you kick me, madam. Hello. The Devil Wears Prada. Click, Confetti, She's the Man, House Bunny. It's a boy-girl thing, 40 Days and 40 Nights, The Birdcage, and Josie and the Pussycats. Love this film. It's so stupid, but it's funny. Just Friends, Marley and Me. Oh, we're kind of getting into the rom-coms now. So you've got Marley and Me, Breakfast at Tiffany's, The Holiday, Titanic, The Notebook. I think I'm the only girl in the world who's never actually watched The Notebook. What's this? City of Angels. That is Meg Ryan. Wimbledon, Witches of Eastwick, which isn't really a romantic comedy at all. Coyote Ugly, that's the extended cut. Look at Tyra. Hello, Tyra Banks. Save the Last Dance. And then you've got Dirty Dancing and Pretty Woman. What Women Want. Music and Lyrics, Notting Hill. The Next Best Thing and About a Boy. 27 Dresses. Ever After, Sweet Home Alabama, Addicted to Love. I love Addicted to Love, one of my favourite films. Then you've got, I think that's The Lake, is it The Lake House? Yeah, The Lake House. Just Like Heaven, Never Been Kissed, and Fishtails, which is really, really naff. It's Kelly Brook as a mermaid. So that's that one, and then we're just really quickly going to skim over Mark's. So, Mark is more comic book, and I love comic book films, but he's kind of pinched them all. This is actually mine, Spider-Man. So you got Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic Four 1 and 2. Then you got all the Superman films, like the classic ones. Transformers 1 and Transformers cartoon movie. V for Vendetta. Daredevil. There's the new Superman film. The Punisher. Van Helsing, Iron Man, Ghost Rider and Riddick. Then you got all the X-Men films again, which we've already got, but on Blu-ray. Triple X. Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow, that's The Dark Knight. Then you've got all the classic Batman films. Scarface, Goodfellas, Casino, Pulp Fiction, which I really, really, really need to watch. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, it froze. All the Matrix films. All the Bourne films, Equilibrium. These are kind of all just naff things. iRobot. Red Dwarf. Flight of the Navigator. The Mask. Men in Black 2. Death Race 2. Wanted. I love that film. Next, King Kong. Collateral. Short Circuit. Casino Royale, and then we've got Family Guy and Family Guy Blue Harvest. Now we have got all of these, but I don't know what he's done with them, because there's 3, or there's definitely 2. I thought there was 3, so I don't know what he's done with them. But yeah, that is all of our DVD collection. So I hope that you've enjoyed it. I'm going to kind of leave it there for today, because obviously it's quite a long video now, because you've seen my DVD collection. I hope it's been entertaining, just to kind of see what I've got. I'd love to know what DVDs you guys have got, and if you think you can recommend any to me that you think I might like, that would be awesome. But yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. So I can see some hair, as usual. It's just annoying me. So I'm feeling really lightheaded, so I'm going to go and have something to eat. I've not really eaten today, so I'm going to go and have some food, and perhaps take some painkillers because I've got a headache and stuff. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and again, if there's anything you want to see me do this month, then let me know, because again, this DVD collection was a request, and I think it was requested a couple of days ago, so I've now done that one for you. So if there's anything you want to see, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. But for today, that is it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.